Good morning to all of you and welcome to this video lecture. The video lecture is based upon the subject automobile engineering. The subject code is CME 380. So in this we are going to handle about the unit 1 and this is video lecture 1. So the topic we are going to handle in this one is the classification of automobiles. So first of all, we want to have the good introduction about automobiles or vehicle. An automobile is a self-propelled vehicle which contains the power source for its propulsion and is used for carrying passengers and goods on the ground, such as car, buses, trucks, etc. So mainly all the road transports we are using in our country is based upon our automobile technology. Okay. And the types of automobiles we are going to see, the main classifications we are going to see, the automobile are classified as following ways on the basis of load. So what kind of load you are carrying in an automobile, based upon that you are classifying into heavy transport vehicle, HTV, or heavy motor vehicle, HMV, and light transport vehicle, LTV, or light motor vehicle, LMV. Okay. So the trucks, buses and all are called as heavy transport vehicles, and these car, two-wheelers are called as light moving vehicles. Okay, light motor vehicles. And two-wheelers is especially it's called as mentioned as motorcycles, but it is also comes under lightweight vehicle category. Okay, and then on the basis of wheels, number of wheels, two-wheeler vehicle, for example scooters, motorcycles, scooty, etc., which has only two wheels, and one wheel is the power wheel, drive wheel, and the other wheel is the dead wheel. Okay, and the three wheelers such as auto rickshaw you have seen in our country, two wheelers, auto rickshaw. The next type of vehicle is four-wheeler. Four-wheeler normally you have seen in car, jeeps, trucks, buses, etc., which has four wheels. Also mainly the two wheels are given power and the remaining two wheels are dead axle or dead wheels. Okay, normally we are using like that, but in some special cases we are having 4x4 vehicles also. All the four wheels are supplied with the engine power. Okay, next six-wheeler. Six-wheeler is nothing but our heavy buses and heavy trucks which is carrying loads from one place to another place are having six wheels. So normally the front axle will have the steering mechanism, and it will have two wheels, and the rear axle will have two sets of wheel on both sides, so it carries six wheels. Okay, these kind of vehicles we can see only in heavy vehicles. The next category of classification is based upon the fuel used. So normally we are having a petrol vehicle, example motorcycles, scooters, cars, etc. Diesel vehicles, examples trucks, buses, and heavy vehicles, etc. Normally we are using petrol vehicles for that motorcycles and that heavy light vehicles, cars, because they will give more mileage. So in case of heavy trucks and heavy vehicles, we require more mileage because due to the high load capacity, so we want more mileage. So we are going for turbo diesel engines in case of heavy vehicles. Okay. Next, due to the scarcity of diesel and petrol in the present condition and in future, the depletion of fossil fuels, we are going for the electric vehicle technology. Okay. So the third classification arrived. Electric vehicle with the use of battery to drive, steam vehicles, example an engine which uses steam engine, gas vehicles, example LPG, CNG vehicles, where LPG is liquefied. Okay, so the steam vehicles is older vehicles, and these electric vehicles are the modern vehicles, and the gas vehicles are being made as a hybrid one to the petrol engines. Okay, and then on the basis of body style, based upon the body style, sedan, hatchback cars, coupe or station wagon, like that. So some types of cars will have aerodynamic features, since the body looks very aerodynamic. So it is called as a sedan or hatchback cars, and the coupe is also one type of car which is more aerodynamic than the sedan type of cars. Then the last classification is van, special purpose vehicle. So this van we can see in the delivery vehicles like ambulance, milk van, then that market vehicles, like that you can see some delivery products like TV or parcel services. You can see some special vans. This is a special kind of vehicle. Then the next category is on the basis of transmission. conventional vehicles with manual transmission. So if the driver wants to fully engage the gear and clutch arrangements, then it is called as manual transmission. Semi-automatic, if there is in some special vehicles there will be no clutch, without taking clutch we can directly change the gear, that is called as intelligent manual transmissions. So that type of vehicle is called as semi-automatic. And fully automatic is nothing but if you start the vehicle and if according to the acceleration given, the gear will automatically change. That kind of gearboxes is called as a fully automatic transmission. It consists of CVT, GCT, like that, torque converter gearboxes, like that. We are having many latest advancements. Okay, these kind of things is called as fully automatic gearboxes. Then the next classification is on the basis of drive, left hand drive and right hand drive. So in our country we are having the right hand drive. In the right hand side only we are the driver sits and the steering control is there. Since we are having the left hand side vehicle operation, we are using the right hand drive. But in foreign countries like America, the driver will be sitting in the left hand side of the vehicle, because they are having the right hand side drive or drive on the road. Okay, so these kind of drives is called as left hand drive and right hand drive. Okay, we can go to the next slide. The next category of classification is based on the driving axle. So we normally have front wheel drive, that is mainly used in all family hatchback cars, and in some SUV type cars and heavy vehicles we are using rear wheel drive, and in some multi-purpose vehicles we are having SUVs as well as hill driven vehicles we are using all wheel drive. In this case all wheel drive, that is 4x4 mechanism. So all the four wheels are given power from the engine. Okay, so these kind of vehicles are classified upon the basis of driving axle. Okay, and the last classification is position of engine. So there are two major classification in this one. Engine in front. So most probably in all the vehicles we are using, in cars, buses, everything, lorry, trucks, we are having only the front engine only. The position of the engine is in the front side of the vehicle. Okay, but in some special cases, in some luxury buses or luxury coaches or nano car as well as the Volvo buses, we are having engine at the rear end of the vehicle. So for some special purposes they are locating the engine at the rear end of the vehicle. So these kind of vehicles are called as rear engine vehicles. Okay, and the next remaining topics you can see in the next video. Thank you.